Let's make sure we have our water, everybody. We got to stay hydrated. It's a Friday. It's a rainy day where I am here in San Diego. We had a rain on the windshield the whole drive in, and but didn't fall in the water bottle. I need water in a water bottle so that we can drink it, and I got that right here. So go ahead and make sure you have your water too. I like this. This is how I've been doing the read through on our book, helping out with the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app. I've been reading every page of the book I wrote on camera, and then I'm going to have a page from the book right here. So it's like I'm kind of talking about what I'm reading. And this is neat. I got the side by side. If you can't see the screen right now, we have a purple background, but on top of the background here, we have one of our friend Sandy's latest and greatest beautiful paintings. And this one here, it looks like she's got some maybe eucalyptus trees. She's got the seagulls. She's got 1, 2, 3 seagulls. She's got this lighthouse here, which I love. That, tells me we're by the ocean with the seagulls and the lighthouse. And then right here, we're on the water, because check that out. We got a sailboat. We got a red flag on top. We got the railing. This looks like we're maybe standing on a bridge and we're overlooking this beautiful ocean scene. I love it. And if you have any artwork, if you maybe have done a puzzle that was hard to do, if you have any anything you want to share that you would think would be a great addition to have on the background here, you can send it in to me and I can put it up just like we did for Sandy. So let's go ahead and drink that water. Let's have the sip if you haven't already. I didn't. And then let me check in with our co-hosts and see who we're going to have kicking us off with the breathing motto.
Nick, do you want to do the breathing motto today?
I don't think you got to ask him twice.
I want to do it again.
Okay, what's this paper, please?
Is that Carla Rendon?
That was Carla Rendon.
Yes, I want to do it.
Carla, do you want to do it at the end today?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Carla Rendon's going to be coming up later on to do that motto. We got our buddy Nick right here. There he is, looking good in that TruFit Adaptive Fitness t-shirt. Nick, let's go ahead and kick everybody off with a great Friday workout. Oh, you're muted.
Did I just?
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. We were close there. I'm glad. That's why we do the countdown. The countdown helps. All right, Nick, take it away. Here we go. Round
2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your power. Do you delete your holiday done but with 12 bit window done?
Nice job, Nick. That's right. We got holiday season coming up. And now everybody knows the holiday season is a time when a lot of people, they start eating a little bit extra, right? They start maybe taking it easy a little bit more. The sun goes down a little earlier. And so they're kind of taking it easy and relaxing. And a lot of people during the holidays, they actually can lose some of those goals and some of the gains that they had worked on throughout the year. So remember this holiday, like Nick's talking about reaching those holiday goals. This holiday, I want you to think about that we're not going to get off track. We're always going to stay on top of our exercise. We're going to stay on top of our nutrition goals. If we have specific things that we're trying to avoid, we're going to stay really good with avoiding that, because we want to make sure that we don't lose any progress. So let's go ahead and bring me back up on the big one here. I'm going to show everybody what we got going on today. We also have, it's funny because Nick kicked us off, but what we got here on today's TruFit Adaptive Fitness app is we got Nick's high intensity interval training workout number 2. So remember last week we did that exercise. Now today it's on the app, and it's on the app as a workout. So we're going to take a look at that in just a minute. But again, let's go ahead and get ready for a good Friday workout. Let my phone get ready there. And let's go ahead and start by moving our head around a little bit. We got a lot of things to see around here. We got a lot of things to check out. You might have some stuff in your space that you're going to be able to look at and move your head around and look for. Oh, here, let me show you the workout here. Yeah, so we had Nick's workout number 2, Nick's HIT part 2. We're going to get that done today, and we're going to do that as a team, so you can check that off on the app. All right, let's go ahead and start with our head movements. Let's start with just side to side. This is like saying no, but real slow. So we're going to go side to side, going right side and left side. It's
John
like
Carey's here.
oh, nice. I'll get her set up in just a moment. Awesome. Going side to side with our head movement. And I'm going pretty slow, trying to keep my body in a good position. I got my abdominal muscles kind of engaged a little bit. And again, I'm just going to be turning my head from side to side. And we're really starting off our workout where we're just trying to get our body not just moving around, but get ourselves mentally kind of in the game. Now, you might have had some things that you were dealing with before the workout, just like I was, and everybody, we got things that we're, on a daily basis we're dealing with. Let's do some up and down. And, when you start your workout, one thing you want to do is focus on the workout. And so what you got to do is do a little bit of a warm up to help you get in the zone, get in that workout zone. We're going down and up. And again, I'm going pretty slow with my down and ups. You can move it at the speed you want to move at. Just don't go too fast. And we're just going down and up. And I'm trying to let anything, especially if you had something frustrating you, like I did. All right. And internet shopping issues. Oh my gosh, that can get frustrating. Or maybe you got issues with your social media going on. And again, that stuff can be frustrating. But sometimes we got to just take a deep breath, do the breathe motto, do a workout, let ourselves still get that positive benefit. And then maybe we'll handle that stuff later on. Let's go ahead and do the upside down rainbow. So I'm going to bring my head over to the side, bring it down, around, and up, and then going back the other way. So we're just going right side to left side, doing a chin tuck, bringing it across our body. Chin tuck, bringing it down and over. Chin tuck. There we go. Going up and over. When I bring it up, I got my chin right here by my shoulder, by my deltoid. Bringing it up and over. Let's do two more of these. Bringing it up and over. And one more. Bringing it down, up, and over. All right. Let's go ahead and do the ear lift. We're moving through our head really well. So I'm going to bring my ear up. And I'm bringing my shoulder down. So right here, ear goes up. Shoulder goes down. You can see it. I'm getting the stretch right here in my neck. I like this one. I like the ear lift. Bring my head right back into the middle. And then I'm going to switch out. I'm going to lift this ear here and lift my neck here. Lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. 3, 2, 1. Back into the middle. Back into a switch. Again, imagine just like the lighthouse we got here. We're trying to lengthen our neck. We're trying to be tall like the lighthouse. Bringing it back into the middle. And again, bringing my ear up here. Now, remember, I'm not trying to move my body, just trying to focus on my neck. And you'll see I do a better job of that when I really concentrate on it, as opposed to when I'm just kind of moving and not really thinking about it. I do a different movement. I do a better movement when I'm really concentrating. There we go. Let's do one more on each side. I'm going to lift up. For me, it's my right ear's up, my right shoulder's down. Left side doesn't matter. And then switching back over. Going left side up, left shoulder down. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last one we're going to do, giraffe head, turtleneck. I always turn a little sideways here so we can see. Remember, we don't want to be rolled forward. We want to be sitting up. We don't want our shoulders too far forward. We want our shoulders neutral. We want our shoulder and our ear lined up. And then we're going to take our head and bring our head forward off our body. Then we're going to bring our head and bring it back. And bringing it back, also keeping our head up, but bringing it back, and then forward. The giraffe head, turtleneck, giraffe head, reaching that head out, reaching your chin out. Turtleneck, giraffe head, reaching it out. Still trying to stay in position. Turtleneck. Let's go 2 more. Giraffe head, turtleneck. Giraffe head, turtleneck. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's go ahead and have another sip of water. We're going to be moving into our shoulders. And when we're working out our shoulders, remember, we're getting blurry. When we're working out our shoulders, we are working out, look how blurry that is. There we go. Back into focus. That camera had a hard time figuring out where I was. when we move our shoulders, we're also working out our neck too. So we're not done with the neck. We just got it kind of warmed up, and now we're going to move on to our shoulders here. So let's go ahead and let's think of an impossible question. And that impossible question would be, Nick, where do you think this picture, where do you think this is? Do you think this is in Italy? Is this Australia? Is this in South America somewhere? Where could this be? Could this be Maine? This could be Maine. I don't know. I don't know where this is. I know our friend Nancy, she draws pictures from her mind. She pictures it in her head and then she makes it real. And so this might be just a beautiful place that only Sandy knows, but I don't know. And when I do the I don't know shoulder shrug, I'm working out what muscle. What muscle am I working out? I'm not going to tell you. You tell me. You can put it in the chat room. If you're on YouTube, you can put it in the comments. What muscle, when I do this shoulder shrug, am I doing? So let's go ahead and do a shrug. Let's hold it up. Let's hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's push them down for 5. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one shoulder up. We're going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the other shoulder now, bringing that one up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring them both down. Push them both down, both down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more up. Let them float right up. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Nice job.
John, don't forget to set Carrie up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and move those shoulders around. Everybody get your shoulders moving. Pretend like you're kind of maybe rowing a boat or something like that, and you're moving through the water, and you're trying to do that just by using your shoulders. What would that look like? I don't know. I'm going to try to figure that out. My man Tyler's on here. We're trying to figure that out together. And if I was trying to row a boat with my shoulders, I guess this is what it would be like. Where I'd be kind of rowing it. If I had the oar attached to my deltoid there, and I'd be moving it around. Again, your arms, they're just there. They're hanging out. Let's try going backwards with it maybe. And you can see, look at that, the TruFit Adaptive Fitness logo on my shirt. It's moving all around. And so are the muscles in my body right there. All the muscles in my torso, in my core, in my upper body, they're all moving and grooving. Let's try to do the same thing now with our elbows though. So let's try to get the same motion going. Remember, I was just doing kind of 1 and 2, and now I'm doing it again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just moving those elbows back and forth. They're going back and forward, and the other one's doing the opposite. So we have both our elbows, and we can do this slow. Oh, moving super slow now. Look at this slow motion. Or we could go really fast like the micro machine, man. We got to talk really fast. We got to keep those arms moving around really fast as we can. We got to go fast, fast, fast. Who remembers that guy, the micro machine guy? He used to talk so fast.
Carlos Montsuri.
Yeah, Abraham remembers, right? That guy was hilarious. Let's keep those elbows moving. Let's keep them grooving. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 4. There you go, Carl. 3. Keep those arms moving. Elbows up. 2. There you go, Tyler. And 1. Nice job. That was good. Let's do arm circles, and I want to do them the way, this is me and my buddy Cole. We've been doing arm circles this way, and I'm going to stand up for these arm circles. But you can do all these sitting down. Look how blurry it got. Whoa. There's the focus right there. The first arm circles are going to be the down arm circle.
You need a new camera, John.
Well, yeah, I was talking to my brother about that too. And I think what we're going to do is look at improving the whole studio. And when we do that, we're going to look into probably getting a newer camera that doesn't have the same issues. We might also do a switch or something with the lighting or the green screen. So right now I'm still doing those low arm circles. So, I'm just standing up here. I got the low arm circles. If you're sitting down, they might be a little bit up just to clear your armrest, but try to think about not bringing them up too high, not up to the side, just kind of down low. And you're still going to feel it in your deltoids. You're still going to feel that. And you can see I'm doing a circle. I got my hands are going forward and back. They're back here behind me. Now they're up here. Now they're down here. And again, I can feel that here in my deltoid. I can feel that in my trapezius right here too. All right, let's do a couple more of those, doing it down low. And then we're going to go to the middle. So here we go. So now we're at the middle. This would be like the horizontal arm circle. lateral arm circle, lateral raise. Woo, I'm feeling it. And I was surfing with my buddy Landon yesterday for 2 hours. He was out there surfing. I bet he's feeling it in his shoulders. Let's switch direction. Let's bring him around this way. Bringing him around. Switch that direction. We're going to change it up again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and overhead now. Woo, moving him around over our head. Now you might feel the same thing I feel. My deltoid is not hurting anymore. It's not burning anymore. It's not feeling like it's doing as much. And that's right. It's not. The deltoid is lifting the arm up and it's holding it up above the body and keeping it in line with the core. And so now we have more muscles in our torso, more muscles here, our armpit, and all around our back. They're now supporting the arm because of the position of the arm up high. And check it out. Deltoid's not as feeling it, but now let's go to the front. And again, that deltoid, the trapezius is all trying to keep this arm connected. My camera's trying to keep me from getting too blurry. And let's go in front with the zombie arm circle. This is if a zombie was exercising, this would be their favorite exercise, probably just doing the arm circle. 3, 2, and 1. Zombie exercise. Can you imagine that? They pulling on there. I was thinking of a mummy. I was gonna say pulling on the rope. That's not a zombie to have a rope. All right, let's go ahead. That again, I'm feeling it in my deltoids here. Let's do one more exercise for the arm. Let's work our arms at the elbow. And so again, I'm just kind of moving my arms around. Now it doesn't matter what's going on here. If I wanted to, I could even just hold that arm against my side. I can move this arm, look, inside and out. This is a great one. You can do this with both arms too, where I'm bringing my arms here. All right, and then bringing them in and out, just like that. In and out, bringing them in and out. I can also, remember, I can bring them kind of up and down through here. And then we can do that full circle. I liked it also doing this way where we had the robot going, robot arms. All right, this is something that I'm sure Brandon in his dance class is going to show us. But the goal is that I'm thinking about moving my arm at the elbow. Let's take it to the wrist now. Let's go to the wrist. Let's keep it up in the upper body. And let's move those wrists around. Let's move the wrist up and down. Let's do a little up and down wrist movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play some air piano. Air piano. There you go. You got to get those keys over here. Toot, 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 toot. Remember, with the air piano, we're bending our fingers. All right. And we're going to be tapping on those keys. Imagine you have it on keys. My mom's probably doing a great job with this one. She was a piano teacher. Sometimes you got more than one finger is pushing on a key too. So you might have a couple different keys hitting at the same time. Now let's just go to wiggling fingers. Wiggling fingers is going to have the fingers are going to be kind of straight. They're going to be kind of relaxed. And we're just wiggling them around. Jazz hands, right? That's what they would say. You got jazz hands. Keep them moving. I'm feeling this in my hand and in my forearm. Who else is? Yep. Nice. I know Tyler is. He's doing a good workout today. I'm digging it. There you go. Keeping it moving, keeping it grooving. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Now we're going to go to our core, but after a water break. Let's go ahead and have a sip of water. And we are going to get our abdominals working out. I want to do something new. I'm going to try to think of something new right now on the spot. What's something that we've never done? Oh, that's tough. Something we've never done. We've done so many exercises for our core over the years. Trying to think of a really good one that's only body weight. What could it be? Wow, I can't think of anything that we have never done. Well, let's go with the classic, and then we'll see if something comes up. Let's go with the witch's pot to start things off. I'm going to see if I can come up with a core exercise that we haven't done yet. And I'm going through my Rolodex and I'm thinking we've been hitting a lot of great core exercises. Let's go with the witch's pot. We'll see what comes up. With the witch's pot, I'm going to try if I can to get both hands together. I'm going to reach down and out and I'm going to go up and in. This is a total body exercise. You know, I call it a, what's that?
Can we do, I was thinking we could do like a sit and reach on the floor.
Sit and reach?
Yeah.
You got it, man. Absolutely. Nice call. We got a good suggestion coming in from one of our good friends and team leader. His name's Bobby, and we're going to do that. So after this is we're going to do a floor sit and reach. That's a great idea. And actually it gives me an idea to maybe do a new core exercise that we've never done before. Wow, Bobby, thank you, man. Bobby's a good friend. He comes in with great ideas. Sometimes when you're not expecting it, and then there you go. Same thing with Karen. Karen comes out with these great ideas. Some would say genius ideas from those two. Let's keep it going. Stir that pot up. Let's go 3 more stirs. 2 and 1. All right. We're moving the camera for this next one. So we're going to check this out. I'm going to move this camera over here. Look at that. We got the TV up there. Remember, everybody, that's a purple, that purple TV there is our covered with a green screen. Kind of neat. It's not being as purple as we want it to be. So Bobby had a great suggestion with a seated sit and reach. Now I'm going to sit on the ground for this sit and reach. So we're going to be sitting on the ground. We can have our legs however we want to have them. They can be out in front. They can be off to the side. We want to make sure we're still engaging our core. We want to try to get as many of our core muscles up here as we can. I'm going to move this ball out of the way too. We're just going to roll that over there. It might come back at me, but we'll see. And so with the seated sit and reach, we're going to all still be thinking about reaching in multiple directions. So the first one I want to do is I want to do a sit and reach to my toes is what I'm going to do. Can you see my toes? No, where am I? There we go. So I got my toes in here. So I did a scoot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to try to touch my toes. Now I can do one hand, I could do the other hand, or I could try it with 2 hands. Let's try that out a couple times. If you're sitting down, you might just do a forward reach as far as you can. I'm going to go 1 toe touch. I'm going to go to 2 toe touch, and then I'm going to do the double toe touch. Let's do that one more time. I'm going right hand toe touch, going left hand toe touch, and then I'm going to my toes with both hands. Now, if you can't reach your toes, don't worry about that. There was absolutely a time when I was in the Navy and I could not reach. I did not have the flexibility in my hamstrings and my glutes and my back to allow me to reach my toes. And so it's something that you want to work on, something you want to have progression. And again, you might reach down and get a spot on your legs, and then you just keep challenging that, and working one side at a time is going to help you to really increase that, because that's going to give you a little rotation. So now let's go ahead, and what I want to do is a reach to the side. I'm going to reach to the same side, and I'm actually going to let my body go over, and then I'm going to do a side push-up. So who saw that right there? So I reached out to the side, and I'm pretending like I'm reaching for something until my body starts to tip over. I put my hand down, I'm going to push myself right back to here. So I'm going over to the side, push and return. Going out over to the side, push and return. Now, what I like to do with exercise like this is really try to go as far as I can with the reach. Here, I'm going to go this direction. I'm reaching out as far as I can, and right about there, and then push back up. Reaching out so we're creating that sense of urgency. Oh, here I go. Yep, there it is right there. We're creating that sense of urgency. We're getting our core to fire up and work with our arm to help us out with that fall prevention. Now, the next one I want to do, seated twist and reach, is going to be the across the body twist and reach. So with this one, I'm going to go right hand. I'm going to touch the ground on the left side of my body. So I'm going right hand, ground touch. Then I'm going to go right hand across the middle of my body. I'm not going to be touching anything. And then I'm going to go right hand. I'm going to come up over my shoulder. All right. If you're standing up, you could do this one too. Reach down, touch the ground, doing a twist reach, back to stand or sit, going with across the body, back to the home position, and then up over the shoulder. Let's do this one again on both sides. So I'm going ground touch across the body, up over the shoulder. Again, I'm going to go ground touch across the body, up over the shoulder. Let's do one more on each side. Ground, and look, on this ground touch, you might even start to tip over that way. That's a good thing, because then you're going to get to work on that push back off. So I can do a reach, or I can do a reach with a little roll and then push back up. Twist, reach over the shoulder. And then here we go. Same thing. Ground touch, twist, reach and over the shoulder. Now, again, when you're doing seated exercises, when you're doing things like seated reaches, you can reach, remember, all around your body. You want to try to sit up as straight as you can. And also don't forget to really do exercises, do them slowly in the beginning, and then work on speeding them up. Now, a couple other things you could do if you're sitting down, remember we had the toe reach there. Another one would be maybe going behind our body to putting our hands back behind our body. And I can show that one here. So if I'm sitting up straight, I'm going to bring one hand back, bring the other hand back, and then bring one hand up and the other hand up. So again, I'm going back, back, up, up, and I'm kind of working on getting like a sit up out through this. I go back with one hand, bring the other hand back, push off with one hand, and push back up. Now, if you've seen this before, we've done this also in a stand position, back, back, up, up. And here, I'll show you if I was in a stand position. Remember, I like to get up off the ground carefully. All right, if I was in a stand position, I would be going back, back, up, and up, or back, back, up, and up. So see, there's a lot of advantages to working out exercises where we're going behind our body and twisting around. Bobby has a great recommendation. Thank you for bringing that up and allowing me again to show some new exercises that I hadn't got to do before, because again, being on the ground, having that ability to kind of lean over, and I could have used my elbow, lean on my elbow and then kind of push off. Great exercises to work out my core. Let's go ahead and do let's have a water break. We got Nick's HIIT workout coming up here in a minute. And we'll do that together with me and Nick. Let's go ahead and do an abdominal squeeze. So Bobby's exercises had us moving our core. We were squeezing it, but not the same. So this will be an abdominal squeeze, or you can do the plank. You can do the plank exercise. You've seen me and Nick doing planks a lot in the past where we're on the ground on our elbows. I'm going to do an air plank. You can do a ground plank if you'd like to. We're going to go for, I think, 20 seconds again. We did 20 seconds, I think, on Wednesday. Let's get that in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the elbows up, and then let's squeeze your abdominals. Squeeze these muscles. Pretend you got something behind your belly button, and you're trying to squeeze it. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Hold those muscles tight. Hold it. You're going to feel it all through here. They're going to be tight. If you want to put your hands on them, that's okay. You can feel the tightness and then bring those elbows back up. They'll get even tighter. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, Carl. Great job, man. Great job. I could see some of our friends who are working out on here. So if you're wondering, is Coach John, has he seen my workout? Sometimes I do on the top row. Right now I can see my buddy Carl, Byron. I can see Tyler and a couple other people on here. Carrie, she's been working out real hard too. So remember, everybody, you want to give it your best. If you do want some extra help with your exercising, remember, you can get on the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app and you can join Coach John's team. And you can send me a message on there saying, hey, Coach John, I want to be able to do this exercise. I'm having some trouble with it, or maybe it's too easy. I want to have another version. Or maybe you're saying, hey, Coach John, I want to see this exercise that I created. I want to see this on the app. Well, we can make that happen too. And Nick knows a lot about that. Let's go ahead. Our next one, let's do a, where are we at? We're almost ready for Nick's. Let's go smile and frown, breath hold. And then we're going to have Nick's HIIT workout number 2. Nick, we'll bring you up on the screen here next to me for that. And we'll run through it here on the app. We're going to have the high knee, the squats, the burpee, and the IYT, MXV, all that stuff going on. And we'll see how long we're going to do it for. Let's go ahead and go smiles and frowns, home alones, and maybe goofy face. We got 4 facial movements, face exercises we're going to do. First one's going to be smile. And then frown. And then the home alone face. And then the goofy shift face. So you go side to side. All right, let's try it again. Let's go smile, frown, home alone, and goofy face. Let's go one more time. Smile, frown, home alone, And goofy face. That goofy face, that's kind of like you got a mouthwash or something. You're trying to move it around in your mouth. But remember, we're trying to work out the muscles in our jaw. We're trying to work out the muscles in our cheeks. We're trying to work out the muscles in our forehead. All these muscles are so important. And what's so great about these muscles is a lot of you've heard about like nonverbal communication, right? When we have nonverbal communication, that means we're not using our words to communicate. Sometimes we're using our facial expressions to communicate. So when you're exercising your face, you're actually making yourself a better communicator. Huh? Who's thought of that? Let's get ready for that breath hold.
Don, Brandon's here.
Oh, Brandon's in the house. Well, maybe we can get Brandon.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon, it's good to see you on here, man.
Why, hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. What do you think about Sandy's artwork? Our friend Sandy, she drew this just from her mind. She just comes up with paintings and she sends them in and we put them up on the background.
It looks beautiful.
Do you want to do some leadership today, like last week?
Yeah, I love to dance.
Yes, dude, I know you do. And we love to learn from you. Brandon, I got about two more, maybe one more exercise. Then me and Nick are going to do a HIIT workout. And then after that, let's bring you up for some dancing. And then let's also bring up maybe Alicia for some martial arts.
Okay.
That could be a really special workout today. Let's do it, everybody. Let's get ready for that breath hold. Remember, when you're holding your breath, you're doing something that's optional. You don't have to do this. We're breathing all the time. Sometimes we hold our breath and we don't even realize it. But what we're going to do today is we're going to make a connection with our body. We're going to hold our breath and we're going to push ourselves just a little bit extra. And when you're ready to breathe, you can take a deep breath. Let's go ahead and go for a 20-second breath hold. The same amount of time we held our abs for. Let's go ahead and do a 20-second breath hold. We're going to breathe in and out two, and then hold the third. Here we go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Breathe and hold. And relax. That's the quietest part of the workout. That's the breath hold. And again, I'm doing the countdown on my hands, but that was 20 seconds of doing something optional, but also doing something that's going to make our mind and body give them a strong, strong connection. So everybody, let's go ahead and have a sip of water. And we have next up Nick's HIIT workout number 2. And we'll bring Nick up here on the split screen and we'll talk about these exercises and then we're going to get right to them. So Nick created this workout last week when he was in the studio. It has 4 exercises. You can do this workout standing up or sitting down. I know Nick's going to be doing the stand-up version.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick's going to be doing the stand-up version. I'm going to be doing a sit-down version. I'm also maybe going to do a stand-up version too. Now, Nick, my big question for you is, do you want to choose or do you want to let somebody else choose the time? You want to choose?
Yeah.
What do you want to choose for the amount of rest?
The double 30 and 20 seconds.
20 seconds rest?
Yeah, and 30.
Which one? Let's pick one. Let's go
The
20.
double with 20.
Let's do 20. So remember, we're making the rest shorter. That's going to make the work harder. So 20 seconds of rest. And so, Nick, how long are we going to do work for?
1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, wow, everybody. Let's get ready for this. This is going to be 1 minute of work, 20 seconds of rest in between. That means this workout is going to take us exactly 5 minutes and 20 seconds from the moment we get started. I'm going to get my stopwatch set for that amount of time, and let's get ready. The first exercise is going to be the high knee or the high elbow. So you're going to see Nick standing up, and he's going to be marching in place, bringing that knee up as high as possible. I'm going to be sitting down. I'm going to be doing a high elbow raise, alternating. We got 1 minute starting in 3, 2, 1.
And 1.
Here we go. Nice. So Nick's got that high knee going up. I'm going for the high elbow. And what you want to try to do is get in a rhythm. You can see Nick's starting to get that rhythm going. I'm starting to get a rhythm going. It's kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, lifting them up. Now remember, it doesn't matter how many we do. What we want to work on is the endurance and moving for the full minute. Oh my gosh, this is going to be tough. Nick called it for 1 minute of work. That means we have 30 more seconds to go. And when you reach up, stretch that core. If you're sitting down, reaching up with me, stretch that core. Nick's getting a core workout. Every time he picks that knee up, he's working at his core. Look at you, Nick. Look at that balance you're gaining, man. We got 12 more. Look at Nick with the balance. We got 9, 8. Oh, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 20 seconds of rest. Next up is going to be squats. So Nick, don't get too comfortable because guess what? You only have 15 seconds to rest. And then you got to do 1 minute of squats. You called it. You could have said 10 seconds. All right, Nick, standing back up. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm doing now the double arm pump. Nick's going to be doing, you can see him. He's doing squats. He's sticking out his butt and he's allowing his knees to bend. And then he's pushing himself back up. He's doing a great job with it too. There you go, Nick. You keep it going. Remember, when you're doing the squat, if you think about, you kind of stick your butt out a little bit, your body will follow it down. You don't want to stick your knees out because then your body will go forward. But if you put your butt out back, your body will sit down right. And Nick's doing a great job too, man. You're going to have strong legs, Nick. You're probably feeling it. Keep it going. We still got a lot of time to go. We got 20 seconds. 20 seconds as of right now. Keep it going. I'm doing the double arm elbow pump. This is 2 arms going up, stretching my core. And then when I bring them down, I'm squeezing. We got 10. Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds of rest. That's it. Nick, don't get too comfortable because you only have 15 seconds to rest. We have burpees are next. So Nick is absolutely getting a cardiovascular workout in. You can see he's looking tired, but he's not done. Nick, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with our burpees sitting down, we're going to do a hand pump. We're going to be doing a hand pump. We're going to be doing an arm thrust with our elbows going up. So we go hand pump, arms out like that. Hand pump, arms up. Hand pump, arms up. And there you go. Nick's going to be dropping down to the ground using his hands. There you go. All the way out doing that push up and then popping up. If we're sitting down, we're going hands out and then hands up. Hands out and then hands up. Go, Nick. If you can do what Nick's doing, you're going to hop down on the ground and then you're going to hop back up off the ground. That's the burpee. You got to get down on the ground using your hands. And then you kick your feet back. Nick's fixing up his yoga mat. Keep it going, Nick. You're doing great. You got 20 more seconds to go. No, you got less than that. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Finish that rep off, Nick. We are doing great, everybody. Let's keep on grooving. The next one is going to be the ITWMXYV. Nick, I'm going to let you call the letter. You can do it standing up or sitting down?
Sitting down.
He's tired. He's sitting down. Nick, you got to go in 3, 2, 1. Call it out.
I, Y, X, M.
Oh, there you go.
W, I, T, X, V, M, W, I, Y, X, V, A, W.
Oh, A. Nice
A.
call with A. Yeah, A. And then W.
W.
3. Oh, we got 10 seconds. 10.
D.
Oh, C.
And the other D.
The other way for C. 3, 2,
D.
1.
D.
Nice job, Nick. That was awesome. Everybody, that's what we call a high intensity interval training workout. So the high intensity is that 1 minute of work. And then the intervals are the work and the rest, which for us was only 20 seconds of resting. That's not a lot of time to rest, but it is enough time to work up a thirst. So let's go ahead and have a sip of water before we get Brandon up here. Remember, you got to check out My Special World. If you're on the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app, join his team, because pretty soon we're going to start having dance moves in the app, and you can practice them and then put them together. We might have a dance party one day. You're going to want those moves. Let's drink that water and get ready for Brandon.
Oh yeah! And guys, by the way, while we're getting water, I want you guys to meet a special guest named Miley the dog.
Oh my gosh.
Miley, come here. Miley, if she wants to come. And
Come here, Miley.
Come here, Miley.
Come here, Miley.
There she is. There she is.
Come here, Miley.
Miley.
Oh, look how sweet she is.
This is Miley. She's amazing.
She looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Every single time I do my dancing, she watches me. Like, what are you doing?
Does she she likes to dance too, or she watches?
She watches.
Yeah. Well, let's show her something right now, Brandon. Let's do it. I'm going to learn from you, and we're all going to learn from you. What kind of moves are we going to learn today? We did
What moves do you guys want to see?
We did the moonwalk last week, and then we did the one with our head and our shoulders, and then you also did a couple freestyle moves too. What about like a what about the robot?
Okay.
Did we learn some robot moves?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Everybody, the robot is a style of dance, and I don't know when it was created, but people have been doing the robot for a long time. Let's learn some robot moves from Brandon right here. He's going to bring up a song on his TV there, and I can't wait for this.
Me too. I'm gonna do Dancing Machine by the Jackson 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dancing,
Oh, look at that move. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Dancing.
Show us those arm moves. Once you get your song, we got to see those arm moves again. So one of them is like this. We were doing this, everybody, with our elbow warm up.
Can you guys hear?
Yep.
Okay.
Turn it up just a little bit for us.
Oh,
Yep.
here's Link. This is
Oh, hey,
Link.
Link. Great dogs.
All right, Link.
All right.
Spin, Link. Yeah.
Ooh, doing the spin. I'm going to try to spin on my ball right here.
Spin.
So we bring the hands down in front. Oh my gosh. Bringing the hand up. Okay, and oh, we got the coffee pot. Look at that, everybody. We were learning dance moves and we never knew it. Look how Brandon's getting low. Using those trapezius tricep movements. Whoa, everybody, I can't do that. I've never seen a robot do that either. Brandon just went for a 5 spin move. He's got the knees coming in. I'm going to be bringing my arms up here in the middle and then doing something where he had his arms going to the side. There's that head move going. Let me try that out. That one's tough for me, Brandon. You got the skills, man. Moving the head around. We worked on that one. There goes another big spin. That might be a record number of spins. We got to check that out on YouTube. Moving those feet. Look at that move. I'm going to move that with my arms like this. Oh, and then bringing up those knees. There's a little bit of that moonwalk. Here goes another big spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What? Everybody, let's give Brandon a huge round of applause for that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, everybody. Again, I like that move where you got the arm up here and
Hi,
then the
Brent.
one up here. And then when you were
Yeah.
when you were getting down low, and man, Brandon, you got some
Brandon,
fantastic
pop.
moves. I just thought that was incredible. Again, everybody give Brandon a round of applause. That was amazing. Let's have a water break after that, everybody.
Thank
That
you
was
guys. Thank you.
thank you, Brandon. We're gonna get more and more great dance moves being learned from you in the future. And that was fantastic, everybody. When I asked for a robot, I thought we might just get an arm or two. I didn't know we were gonna get robot spins, the robot split, the robot. I like that robot legs moves. And now here we go. We're gonna switch it over from dancing to martial arts. We have our master black belt taekwondo expert here. Her name's Alicia, and she is going to show us some moves. Remember, a lot of these moves start off with, I don't want any trouble. You put those hands up, you're like, I don't want any trouble. But then if the trouble keeps coming your way, what do, Alicia? They're like, I don't want no trouble. Oh, you want trouble? I don't want any trouble. She's like, no trouble here. The trouble's still coming your way, Alicia. What are you going to do? Oh, she's got her hands up. They're up in front of her face. So she's got her defenses up. She's got those hands up. She's kind of being really firm. Like, don't come anywhere closer. Don't come anywhere closer, because then I'm going to start my combos. I'm going to start my moves. Oh, and here she goes. She's got one arm up, one arm back. She's blocking her face with that front arm. There you go. Moving around, checking for more attackers. There we go. She switched out the arm. She's got the other arm in. She's doing a block, up and down block. Kind of a robot block. I like that. Got that arm up, bringing it down, blocking the face. Moving those arms around the face, blocking the face, blocking the body. Ooh, here we go with the first big kick. Chopping for me. Here we go. Nice job, Alicia, with the big kick from the right foot. Oh, here comes the left foot. Left foot chop. There we go. Nice job. Reaching out, bringing those arms back. Getting those attackers off. Wow, that was like a jump kick. She really knocked that person back. I felt that over here in San Marcos. She's got her hands up. Remember, those hands up are a good defense. You got to get your arms going to get bumped into first. There you go. Oh, Alicia's going for another jumping kick. And again, we can work on that chop. Nice job, Alicia. Keep it going. She's doing a great job. Again, I think Alicia, oh, she goes with the right foot side kick. With the right foot punch, with the back kick. I'm punching behind my back. She's kicking behind her back. Look at those kicks. Look at those moves, everybody. And there she goes with another kick from the left foot. Nice job. I think Alicia, she's a black belt, and we got Brandon. He's a black belt dancer. Alicia's down on the ground. She's down low. We got to get down low. Here she comes back up again. Nice job. Keep it going, Alicia. You're doing great. Keep those moves moving. Hands back up. Let's go. We'll go for a 1 more minute on our round. There we go. Doing the blocks. I love these blocks. And then a big kick across the body. Another big kick. Roundhouse kick. Spinning kick. Hands up. Making the block moves. Another spin kick. Side kick. There she goes. Moving all the way around. She's kicking again. Nice kicks. Great job, Alicia. Remember, if you're sitting down, you're seeing me. We're throwing chops. There's another one. Nice job. There you go, Alicia. Kick with the arm moving across. Spread the crowd, move them around. Oh, another big front sweeping kick. Where'd that one come from? There we go. Nice, another kick. Keep it going, Alicia. We're on the countdown. We got 20 seconds to go. Keeping it moving. Another big punch. Ooh, another kick. Just like in a lot of martial arts competitions, they're doing the martial arts. They have the time. They got to get it in. Here we go, Alicia. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice job. 3, headbutt. 2, boom, with the big kick. And 1, finish it off. Oh, kick to the jaw. Another kick to the jaw. She's not done. Nice job, Alicia. Let's do the bow. Show us that bow. Show us that bow, though. There we go. Bringing the arms together and then going down. She's got some flair to it. Nice. Bringing them together. Nice. There we go. Excellent job, Alicia. Double bow. Great job, everybody. Let's give Alicia a big round of applause. Showing us those moves. Alicia, you are getting really good with your martial arts. Every week we're seeing new moves. Again, those back kicks, those roundhouse kicks. I love the blocks. Alicia, I have learned a lot from you doing martial arts. Again, it shows you're a black belt. Like I said, just like Brandon, he's got black belt in dancing. He knows different dance techniques. Let's have a sip of water. What do we got, Sophie?
Did Bernie finish your combo?
Let's get Bernie up next to finish that combo. We didn't get that finished. We got to do the stick and the weights. You ready for that, Bernie, for stick and weights? We'll start off with the stick, and then we'll do the weights. But first, let's drink some water. All right. Bernie's got an exercise stick. You could use a broomstick. You could use a mop handle. You could use a resistance bar. You could use any type of stick you got. So you ready for the stick exercises, Bernie? No, we did the jumping jacks on Wednesday. Let's start off where we left off with the stick. That way we might still have time to get Byron up too. Do you have your exercise stick ready?
You have 5 minutes.
Let's do the stick exercises and then the weights.
Do we do 20 jumping jacks first?
You want to do 20 jump? Let's do 20 jumping jacks. I like that. All right, you ready to lead us?
Yeah.
All right, I know you are. Here we go.
We did? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, everybody. 20 good jumping jacks. Do your best. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those arms up. 5. Arms up. 6, 7. Arms and feet. 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job, everybody. You're still getting that cardio in, but check it out. Yeah, it's lower. That's because your heart, it can handle that, no problem. Bernie, get your exercise stick. I got a pool noodle. I'm going to use the pool noodle right here. And let's do, you want to go over the head and behind the neck first? I'm going to try that one out. You want to do batons? Okay, you call it out. You're the leader. There we go. So we got baton spin. Bernie's using 2 hands to spin the stick, and Bernie's going to count real loud as you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Woo, nice job. All right, for the next back stretch, if you don't have a stick, just put your hands on your hips, and we're going to lean down to the ground and then back up to the sky. Nice. Leaning down and going back up. Nice job, Bernie. Keep it going. Bringing it up, bringing it down, bringing it up. All right. Ready for the switcheroo? Or are you going to go behind the head? Let's do the behind the head. All right, everybody. So we're going to be bringing the stick up and then bringing it behind our head. So we're going up in front of the body and then down behind the body. If it's tough to get it behind your head, just bring it down on top of your head. That's okay too. Or you can just bring it up and down in front. But it's nice. You get a little bit of a stretch through your shoulders, through your chest when you bring it down behind your head. Nice job, Bernie. Good leadership. Good stuff. How many we got? 1 more. Nice. All right, everybody. We're going to switch it up now to weights. Now, if you don't have a weight, you can use your imagination. You know, we've had that ball of energy in the past, but you might have a weight. You might have a hand weight, a sand weight. You might have a water bottle weight. You might even have a kettlebell weight, like what me and Bernie have here. And let's start off, Bernie. What do you want to do first?
I need to twist weights and Social Liberty.
Let's do those. That sounds like a great idea. So the twist reach, everybody watch. Bernie's going to show us. we're going to be twisting side to side. And let your shoulders twist with your body too. Let your body move around. This is going to work out your core. There you go, Bernie.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job. I moved to sitting on the ground. I was doing a side to side tap on both sides of my legs on the ground. Statue of Liberty. With the Statue of Liberty for me, I'm going to reach down to my legs and then I'm going to reach up to the sky, just like Bernie. Maybe touch the ground.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Woo-wee. Nice job, everybody. Great job, Bernie. That was excellent. And remember, everybody, before we go, you got to remember that tonight, I'll see you tonight. Remember, tonight we have the fitness social, and that's our hangout. That's when we all hang out as friends, and we don't have a workout, but we talk about sometimes nutrition. We talk about health and wellness. We talk about fitness and how it affects the body. We might talk about the Padres beating the Dodgers. We might talk about all other the kind of cool adaptive things that are going on. That's what we talk about during the fitness social. So join us if you're on the Zoom right now. It's the same link you're on right now. And hopefully Byron will be there. I know Ben's going to hopefully be there and some of our other friends. But if you don't have plans tonight at 6 o'clock on California time, you can join us on the same link. And it's just a fun hangout with friends. And I want to invite you. I want you to join us and hang out with us. So again, great job. Awesome leadership. We have Brandon on here showing us the robot. Nick with his high intensity interval training. Bernie was on here leading us through her workout. And we had martial arts from Alicia.
John, Brandon has a question.
That was incredible. Is it in the chat room or is it in the...
I unmuted him. Go ahead, Brandon.
Hello.
What's your question, Brandon?
I actually have a question. I remember you saying something, having me and my dad and you on talking about how how do we do that?
On the app, yep. What day do you want to do that?
Any day, to be honest.
Okay. How about next Monday?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, on Monday, and I'll send you and your dad a message, and we'll make a appointment, and we'll get together an hour before the workout, and we'll make a plan on Monday.
All right, I'm so excited. By the way,
man, I've been wanting to make that plan. And if you're out there, if you're like Brandon, and you're thinking, I want to help Coach John with TruFit, I want to help Coach John to help other people, because we're working as a team. We're doing this together. And if you want to be a part of that, just like Brandon, he let me know, just like Carrie, just like Sophie, just like Karen and Bobby today, so many others, you got to communicate. You got to let us know that you want to be a leader, that you want to be a part of the community. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure that you get to be your best to your abilities. That's what it's all about. Who do we have for that breathing motto? We're about at the time.
I think we did have Carla Rendon, but I don't see her anymore. But I did have an idea that, hey, Byron, do you want to do the breathing motto today?
I can put it up on the screen too. He's getting himself unmuted. Byron, you want to try out the breathing motto? I'll put it on the big screen.
Okay.
All right. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Byron's in the house. everybody, I'm going to put our breathing motto up here on the big screen, and we're going to be working out our last exercise, which is that breathing motto. And oh, you got to keep me up there. So we got the screen up. Byron, can you see that right there?
Yeah.
All right, man. Byron, go ahead and take it away.
Breathe in the good. Bring out the sad. Bring the
happy.
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 There you go.
Happy.
Do sad again.
Bring in the good.
There you go.
Bring out the sad.
Breathe in.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in your
best. Breathe in your best.
Your best.
There you go. Breathing out the worst.
Breathe out the worst.
Breathing in your power.
In my power.
There you go.
And
Reach
you
those goals first.
First every day.
Yeah,
Good
Byron,
job.
man. Nice job, Byron. That was awesome. Great
Hey,
job from Byron.
By the
Nice
way,
job, Byron.
do the combo next week.
You got it, Byron. You want to do the triple combo with 3 exercises?
Yeah, the 4 combo.
You got it.
Next
Everybody, this week, Byron had done exercises with the resistance bar, the sandbag, and then body weight exercises too. So let's be ready for that from Byron next week. Great job, man. Great job to everybody. Great job to everybody on YouTube. Bernie, again, Byron, Brandon. We had Bobby there too. We had so many of our friends on there. Let's do a big round of applause for everybody. Round